like a squat in there. It stinks.
Well, can't we do it together?
Well, last time you said that, nothing got done, so come on, let's get cracking.
All right, come on then.
Right.
1, 2,
3, 4.
I declare fun more.
Yeah, in your dreams, mate.
Didn't you, I see? Float like a bubble.
Come on, Dawn's puking up again.
1, 2, 3. Yes, I am the winner, and you are doing the kitchen.
Ain't fair, mate. He put me off.
You are not rigging yourself out of this one, all right?
Didn't you hear what I said? Dawn's puking up in the bathroom.
Yeah, and you're going to be late for school, so go on. Go on.
Right. Thought so.
Come on then, best of 3.
No way, I'm going to work, and when I get back, I want that kitchen spotless. See you later.
I know what you're thinking. If that silly interfering old woman hadn't phoned the police in the first place.
Dot, I wasn't thinking anything. But I'm free now. That's all that matters.
What about Martin?
He'll come round.
Ah, message from Phil Mitchell.
Eh?
Well, I just bumped into him. He's very pleased for you. He wants you to pop round later because he wants to hear all about it.
He's forked out all that money for that posh lawyer. You've got to go and thank him, Sonia.
Yeah. I suppose I better go and get dressed.
And you can pack up that chain smoking because you've got nothing to worry about now.
They released her? When?
Last night.
Oh, great. Who is he? I don't understand.
Morning.
Morning.
Him. He lent her his bed lawyer. So? So think about it, Mickey. If she's so innocent, why does she need that?
Hey, Mickey, have you got any idea what's happened to Deano? He ain't been on his stall for 2 days running.
He's gonna lose that pitch.
Kevin, there's no need to raise your voice.
Probably welcome it. Lazy little sod.
What, I think you're being a bit harsh.
The boy never faces up. He never has. Carly can do it. Why can't he?
All right, Kevin, don't have a row. I'll speak to him.
Tell him I want him out on that stool today.
Well, I suppose you heard all that.
I'm not going to work. He can stuff it.
So what are you planning on doing?
Nothing.
Look, I'll be straight with you, Deano. I don't think it was such a good idea giving you your mother's address. Deano?
Look, I'm depressed, all right?
What does that mean?
It means I'm not going anywhere.
OK.
Yeah, and I don't even know what I've done with that piece of paper. So forget it.
The stag didn't mean us to be kept prisoner on our own lands.
He blanked you?
What can you do? You try and help.
It's almost as if he wants Sonia to go to prison.
Or maybe he did if he bumped her off himself.
Phil?
Oh, explains a few things, doesn't it?
Is it too early to phone about a flat, do you think?
Yeah, probably is a bit too early. I'd leave it.
You know, it might teach Martin a lesson in gratitude if you were to send him Richie Scott's invoice.
Do you know, I was thinking, actually, I could probably lose that for you next time I'm in the office. The woman earns that much money, she'd never know.
No, it's all right. I'll pay her bill. Your boss is a bit special. I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of her.
She's not that special, Phil. Doesn't take a great deal of talent to be a bully. I want to phone about that flat, I think.
What, you going to say something?
I don't know, Mum, you know, it's a big step.
Well, she's your girlfriend and it's your decision. Oh, this looks interesting.
I've got to go work, so...
Have you calmed down yet?
What's that supposed to mean?
After last night?
What, am I supposed to be off my head because I'm thinking like the way I do?
Martin, I know what it looked like. But Richie Scott, she didn't make a bit of difference. They would have let me out anyway.
Yeah, well, you would say that, wouldn't you?
Martin, I've got no evidence. So what did you say to Rebecca?
Well, she knows you've been released, obviously.
Right. Well, can I see her after school today? Explain it to her. You know, I want her to hear it from me. Please.
You've got a nerve.
Fine. You obviously haven't calmed down yet.
Oh, what, you gonna go see your new boyfriend, are ya?
I'm gonna thank him. It's called manners.
You all right?
Yes, thanks.
So how's Rob?
What?
I think we both know which Rob I'm talking about, the one causing all the heartbreak.
Who said I was heartbroken?
So you're all right then, are you?
I've just said, haven't I?
Oh, come on, Dawn. Even Darren's worked it out, love. I mean, it ain't as if no one's never had a baby in this house before. When's it due?
August.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Keith.
So if it's a boy, then, you will, of course, be naming the poor little blighter after yours truly, yeah?
Oh, shut up.
Rob know about it?
Yeah, but no one else does, and I'd rather it stays that way for the moment. I don't want Darren blabbing.
That's all right, I'll have a word with him. But you and Rob have got something worked out, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Because girl or boy is going to be very welcome. I'll be looking forward to having a baby around the house again. Aye, all right, steady on. Do I eat me tea?
Here we are. The Lonely Butterfly. What do you think?
Yeah, it's very good.
You don't like it, do you?
Well, put it this way, I can understand why she's lonely.
I didn't even want to be the butterfly.
Is this going to work?
Yeah, it'll do.
Do you still keep that stapler in your briefcase?
I've got my own system.
You meeting a client?
No, I'm working from home.
So what's with the tie, then?
Well, you bought me this, you should be pleased.
Yeah, but if you're just working from home...
I'm a professional.
You take your work too seriously, you do. You want to learn to unwind. In fact, I might come back for lunch, join you.
Oh, yeah? As long as I don't get any stains in my tie.
We'll take the tie off.
What are you two talking about?
Never you mind. Oh, I can't do this now. I'll try it again in a bit. Come on, you're going to be late for school. Come on, Lauren! I'll see you later.
Oh, Mickey, it's freezing. I bet you don't miss this job in the winter.
Yeah, well, if you're going to keep wearing skirts that short, you're going to be cold, ain't you? See, it's certainly worked for his benefit.
I'll tell you what, I need one of them. Watch your store, I'll be back in a minute.
Stace, I've got to go to work!
It's me. Just get the present I left you.
I don't know, what would that be then?
I can't quite put my finger on it. Maybe if I was to come round now and help you look. Tea to go, please.
I don't know, the only trouble is I've got my hands full at the moment.
Well, you're going to be at home all day, and I'm looking for something to do.
Yeah, well, you have to join a queue, sweetheart, when your wife's already put her.
Oh, where's she now?
It's not my idea, she just can't resist me.
Right, so I've got competition then, have I?
Yeah, well, in my line of work, competition is regarded as good for business. Makes you try harder.
Right, well, I'll bear that in mind. The only trouble is, with you in such demand, if I put my order in, can you be sure to fulfil it?
I never like to let down a client.
Failure to meet your contractual obligations will result in penalties. You are outrageous sometimes. I'll see you later.
Deano not around?
No, I ain't seen him, so...
Oh, as much.
I'll tell you what, if it stays this cold, I'm going to close early today.
Well, if you're looking for something to do, you can go and knock my dad in the kitchen, all right?
Actually, I am looking for something to do, but funnily enough, it's not that.
I mean, it's almost like he wants to think I've done it.
You'll get used to it.
What?
People thinking the worst of you all the time. I've had it all my life. Mind you, in my case.
What?
They're usually right.
Look, I want some coffee.
It's great, thanks.
How's it going?
Sonia seems to think that getting your boss involved wasn't such a good idea.
Oh, no, I'm sure. No, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'll pay you back every penny.
Oh, don't be daft.
Why are you being so kind to me?
Because I like you. So forget it. Right, you had any breakfast?
No.
Stella, could you rustle up something to eat, please?
Oh, don't go to any trouble on my account, honest.
Oh, no, it's not a problem.
The works, eh?
How'd it go with Rob last night?
Disaster. She was there. They were just about to go out somewhere posh, all dressed up. I felt all right mug. And you know what their message was? You just have the baby while we go off and have loads of fun. Meanwhile, keep your nose out.
What have you got yourself into?
I'm just being used, aren't I? You should have seen the dress she was wearing. What I would give to be able to afford a dress like that.
What?
It's all right. I know exactly what I'm going to do.
We both know what this is about.
I'm not feeling well.
Don't give me that. You're doing what you always do. Pretend it's not happening. You live half your life in clad cuckoo land, son. It drives me nuts. And what's this rubbish you're watching?
I'm upset, all right?
Carly's upset too, but she don't sit round feeling sorry for herself all day. She's out at work where you should be.
It's too late now.
Still no need to sit round like a lemon. Clear up those cups, tidy up those plates, tidy up your room, do something. Anything, Dean, rather than sit round all day feeling sorry for yourself.
More money?
It's not enough, what you're giving me. So it's more money or the whole thing's off.
What's brought this on?
Didn't realise what I was letting myself in for. Being sick every morning for a start.
Well, that will pass before long.
A couple of months, I'll be blown up like a balloon, and that's like a whole new wardrobe.
We budgeted for that.
It's 9 months of my life, and I feel like I'm giving it away. So I want more.
OK, well, obviously this is something I'm going to have to talk about with Rob first, so, we'll get back to you. Is there anything else?
Not for the time being.
You haven't forgotten the scan on Friday?
No.
Right, well, if I don't see you before, we'll see you then.
Look, all right, Martin's point is, if she's so innocent, why does she need such a flash lawyer?
Surely it feels off for her.
Yeah, I know that, but that's not how Martin sees it.
Oh, I don't get it.
No, this is different. This is Martin's mother. This is different.
And about time too. I was just about to send out the search party.
I'm sorry, all right, I got held up.
Oh, look who's here, everybody.
Thought we'd pop in, say hello, wet the baby's head.
Look at her. I missed you so much. Have you come straight from the hospital?
Yeah, that's right. Listen, I'm a bit worried it's a bit smoky in here.
Yeah, come on, let's get you upstairs quick as possible.
You never look, Dawn?
Lovely.
Dawn. Need a drink?
Usual?
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Oh, I just been to the house.
Oh, I did try and have a word.
I've had it up to here with that boy.
So when did you get back?
About half hour ago.
Yeah, and they came straight here, isn't that nice?
I better be getting back. I have taken up too much of your time already.
What are you going to get back for, Stay?
Sonia, you know, we're so relieved for you. We've only just found out what you did feel. I mean, it was really nice. So, how is she? Yeah, Janet's fine, aren't you, sweetheart? Yeah. Would you like a little hold? As long as you're careful, eh? Because she has bruises all down the front. But, you know, they don't call them bruises at the hospital. They say confusions. Posh medical word.
Stella, can you get some coffee for Billy and Honey? Yeah. Go downstairs and get the decent stuff, eh?
Sure, no problem.
Right, come on, Phil. Get out that camera. Let's have a photo taken.
What are you doing here?
May called. She said you were upset.
I wasn't.
Something about more money.
You were getting a bargain.
Come on, Dawn.
It's not like you can't afford it, eh? Swanning off to flash dues at Posh hotels.
All right. I see.
What was that about, eh? Dragging me around your place like that.
You said you wanted to see us about the baby.
Oh, come on, Rob. We both know what you were trying to say. Look at us, the Posh and Becks of the square.
That is so not true.
Did you dance with her?
What's that got to do with anything?
I bet she was all over you when you got back, eh?
Why are you doing this to yourself?
No, it's you doing it to me. You know what? I could cope if I thought you meant it.
Meant what?
That you don't care. That this is just a business arrangement, and we both know that's not true.
Look, May thinks, and I agree with her, that the best thing might be to draw up an official contract. Yeah, £1,000 a month while you're pregnant and 10,000 upon handover. Dawn?
Fine.
So I can say that to May, can I? That you've agreed?
Look me in the eye and tell me you don't care.
We got to stick to the rules.
You can't do it, can you?
Look, we'll get back in touch when we've sorted out the contract, yeah?
Trace, can you tell Peggy I'm feeling a bit off? I'm going to go and lie down for a bit.
OK.
I never believed a word of it in the first place. I always knew she was innocent.
What, in spite of that lawyer thing?
Well, what difference does that make?
Yeah, well, there's a woman to ask, isn't it? Stella, is it true what I heard, that your boss only defends villains?
Oh, I don't know about that. She's very good at her job.
Yeah, well, you can see what Martin's thinking, can't you?
No, it's guilt by association. It's stupid.
I'll tell you one thing, there's a phrase clients use when they come into the office, getting off scot-free.
This is about Sonia being released, I already know.
Yeah. Only there was something else.
The domain of the dead. Each one belongs to a different family, embellished with buffalo horn.
I ain't ask any questions because it's none of my business.
I'll be all right in a minute.
But the baby's all right, yeah?
Yeah, it's nothing to do with the baby.
Good. Look, Dawn, sometimes, right, when you're really upset, well, the best thing to do is to keep yourself busy. Do you know what I mean? Set yourself a task. What? Or not, as the case may be, you know.
Are you seriously suggesting that I tidy up all this mess? Your mess. Your disgusting, filthy, repulsive mess. Is that your idea of what would be a good thing for me to do, is it?
Well, no,
What did Mum ever see in you?
Look, Dawn, I'll tell you what, right? Have a game of Fun Wars, eh? Loser does a lot. Fun Wars, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a fun war, yeah? Oh, come on, Dawn. I thought me and you was getting on better these days.
So she accepted it then, the contract idea?
Yeah, I think so.
You don't sound too sure.
No, she's on board. It's just, it might be worth being extra nice to her when we go for the scan with her.
I'm always extra nice to her.
Well, it's just that something's come up and I can't actually make the appointment, so can we do it another day? Yeah, I'll hold.
Yeah, well, why don't you get onto your actuary bloke, find out what we're talking? No, I'm still waiting to hear back from the client. Yeah, well, maybe if you get some figures, we'll start to sort that one out. Yeah, she's very well, thank you, mate. Yours? Kids? That's smashing. Yeah, we've got to do that sometime. Yeah, it'll be fun. All right, I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, bye. Blimey, you're keen.
Yeah, well, I've been thinking about it all morning. It was either that or the lonely butterfly. Guess which one I preferred.
Damn.
Leave it.
That might be important, though. Sorry.
God, I hate your work sometimes.
Hello?
What are you doing? I bet I can guess.
Oh, yeah, thanks for getting back to me, mate.
Are you in the bedroom?
Yeah, I am. You got those figures for me?
I wish you was in my bedroom.
Yeah, probably best if you emailed them, yeah?
And guess what? You can. Charlie and Mo are both out for the day. That means the house is free. I finish in 20 minutes. But then again, I don't suppose you're likely to have the energy, being such an old man.
That sounds like a challenge to me.
Yeah. But can you rise to it? Put that down.
Listen, I'm a professional. I like to meet my targets. Look, I've got someone on the other line. I'll catch you later, I promise.
Now that you have the number of the family liaison officer, any concerns or worries, then do, please, call her. That's what she's there for.
OK.
Sorry for being the bearer of such unpleasant news.
It's not your fault, is it?
And apologies again for not having informed you before. Are you going to be all right?
Yeah, I will be in a bit. Thanks for letting me know.
Message from Tracy. Dawn's unwell and had to go home, so she's all on her own down there. You're kidding. I'd help if I could, but I've got this flat I need to go and see.
Listen, Peg, we're going to make a move anyway because this little lady needs her lunch.
Yeah, and the baby'd be quite hungry too. I should get going and all, you know. Dot'll be wondering where I've got to.
Don't you worry about Martin. He'll come round.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, thanks. I can't say it too many times.
Oh, and tell Tracy I'll be down in a minute, will you? Is it all right if I go and see this flat?
You don't have to go and look at any flat. I had a little chat with Mum and we can stay here.
Really?
As long as you want it, that is.
Of course she does. Oh, welcome to the family, Stella.
Is Sonia here?
Well, no, I haven't seen her since first thing, son. I don't know where she is.
What is it,
It's
Jim?
Martin, love. He's looking for Sonia.
Well, something happened.
Well, you could say that, yeah. Where is she?
Well, Phil, he's invited her over to Vic.
Well, she's still there.
Oh, please tell us, Martin, what's happened?
So who's his bird then?
Name's Lydia.
Yeah, she fit?
Yeah, just a bit.
She's out of your league then.
Oh, Trace, Peggy said she'll be down in a minute, all right? Hiya.
Hi.
Sonia. You do know the police let me out, didn't you? Because there was no evidence.
Yeah, and we're really pleased for you.
So why are you looking at me like that, then?
I'm not looking at you like anything.
Oh, this is a difficult situation, Sonia.
What's difficult about it, Denise?
Well, it's sensitive. There's a lot of bruised feeling about it. People have to tread carefully.
And what about my feelings? Don't I count? Do you know what the last few days have been like for me? Do you know what it's like to sleep in a police cell?
No one's having a go.
What have I got to do to make people believe me round here, eh?
There you are.
What?
What? What she says? I've just had the police round my place. And you're a filthy lying cow.
I'll steady on, Martin.
Oh, yeah, it's between me and her, all right? You said I ain't got nothing to worry about. Well, guess what I have?
What are you talking about?
Don't tell me you didn't know.
No, what?
About the post-mortem results.
What about them?
Lack of evidence, you said. That's because the results weren't back. Now I can't have a funeral for my mum because of you, you filthy, murdering cow!
I didn't know. I swear, all right, I didn't know.
They're gonna know, aren't they? Back at work. Well, what do I care? How many couples been married as long as we have can still do it like that, eh? I'll see you tonight.
A special girl. Where are you?
At home. I've finished for the day. I'm waiting for you. I put the electric blanket on 10 minutes ago.
I'll be 2 minutes.
When you get here, I don't want you to say anything. Not a word. Just kiss me.
Who are you texting? My sister?
You scared the life out of me.
She's not in the store. Where is she?
When did you get back? Yeah, Sean, you should have been here 10 minutes ago. You missed all the madness.
I'm talking to the city whiz kid here. Come on, ask you a question.
Look, I don't know. I don't care.
Well, don't tell me you broke up while I was away and I missed it. Who's Lydia?
Oh, Bradley's got a new bird, but he's too nervous to text her, ain't you?
Not anymore, he ain't.
What have you done?
Anything to keep it out of my sister's hair. Now, if she ain't in her stall, where is she?
These belong to you.
Shh. I've been thinking about you all day.
All right. Listen, no talking.
So I did.
Deano! Deano!
What are you doing?
Just trying to decide what to spend all my money on.
What money? Where's Dad? I don't believe this.
Well, why shouldn't you? We had a bet, didn't we? Anyway, now you eat and give us an hand, can't you?
Dad, does that look like it's washed up?
Well, that's gratitude for you, isn't it, eh? If you're going to be like that, I won't bother next time.
Take it all back.
See, that's what you get for doubting me.
Yeah, well, I'll doubt you a lot more in the future. It pays.
I thought you said they're going to be out all day.
They were.
Hello? Anyone home?
Oh, he chooses his moments. Look, I'll keep him talking in the lounge and you go out the back door. How was Egypt?
We're doing in your dressing gown in the middle of the afternoon.
Oh, you shut the door. There's a draft.
You got a bloke up there?
I asked you a question. How was Egypt?
I asked you a question and all. Come on, who is it? Can't be Bradley. I just left him in the pub.
Oh, I've had a cold.
Shall I go look?
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Sean. Where was my postcard?
You want the truth? Couldn't be bothered. Postcard's stupid.
It shows you care.
No, it doesn't. It says, look where I am. Look what I can afford to do.
Don't be silly.
Look, stop trying to change the subject. Who's the new bloke? Is anyone I know?
There is no new bloke.
Where are you going?
Make myself a cup of tea.